Stream start, there we go. Oh, I should turn the lights off for Alan Wake. Appropriate. Oh well, I'll do that before. Excuse me. Nobody's here yet. There's eggs. Welcome to eggs. There will be eggs. Hey, I can't see my own stream. Working? Oh yeah, no, the game's not open yet. It takes a while to start up. I mean, it wasn't playing at all. When I said I could not see it, it was like Twitch was telling me it wasn't live, but I just refreshed and it worked. Oh, hi, Visk. You opened it so that you would remember. Yeah, it's eggs. Everybody say hello to Visk. He's new. Be nice to him. Or don't. Haze him. Ask him what his favorite style is from Devil May Cry. And make fun of him no matter which one he chooses. Eggs is allowed. Just Wipeout, right? Cool. Well, yeah, then that's a good reason to make fun of you. Get him. Agatha. Oh, that's tempting. I don't think I have enough time to place it accurately. I kind of want to make it big. Can you make it big? How do you make it big? Oh, there's a way to do it. Oh yeah, you select it and make it very big. I want to do some more. I've unlocked a few more things. I want to do a little bit more customization work, although it's hard to improve upon perfection. Man, it's taken a while. Still don't give him any shoes, though. Question, where am I on the... I could be further. Do I get any shoes in the battle pass? Do they have shoes yet? I guess is my... Visk, no. I am not. It's a heavily story-based game, so... and we're in chapter 5 of 6. It will be spoiled. Yeah, actually, no, if this is a pretty good point, you gotta get the coffee. Grab a coffee. You play as Coffee Dad, and you grab all the coffee. And you're a bad husband. But then they take your wife, and you're like, shit, I should be a better husband. And then you have to write a book for your editor who stole your wife. And the editor wants to use your book to get rich and famous and powerful.
Furnace.
And but you don't want her to, so you write your book like a little bit shit. And then you have to deal with the fallout of writing your book. It's basically Alan Wake. Not wrong.
Game starts in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, a little chuddery. Okay, we good? Guess we're still loading something in.
Fight.
I should help this man. Oh no, they went up there! They got juked so hard! Because there's a teleport down there and he needs to get up here. Oh, well, never mind. So much for juking. That might have been a different enemy, actually. I'm not sure. I shouldn't be going this way. It's fine, he killed him. Oh, there's an enemy. And I lost him. Oh, there's one above me. Oh shit. I am literally surrounded. Ooh, a ring around the rosy. reaction for you there. That may have been the only time I've used a smoke grenade and it worked out for me. Oops, my finger slipped and I hit one and shot a plasma ball into the ground instead of shooting a cube and shooting a rocket. It's fine. Things are going good. I decided I had low enough health, I'd just kamikaze into them. Oh, shit.
Egg hunt.
Gotcha. Oh, was that someone up there? Was that just ours? Missed twice, it's fine.
Round 2.
That was already a one fight, so it's fine that I missed. I hit the shots that matter. Hey bud, I don't want to be here. Do I want to be here?
5.
Urgh, that was a bad fight. Dang it. Thread the needle there a little bit. Nice shot, fair enough. I'm leaving, goodbye. Why? Hello? Yes? Fair enough. What? Oh, there's a man behind me. He shot me with a railgun. And now he's aiming at you people. Well, bye. They did not chase. Not bad. You shouldn't be doing it. You didn't do a lot of damage.
Egg hunt.
Damn, I cannot hit rails today.
Round 3.
Yeah, this is a Quake. Sorry, I can't reach out while I'm playing this game very well.
5.
Unless I die, and it just... This game mode actually does have pretty long respawns where I'd usually reach the chat, but frankly, I'm just not dying very much, they say. As I'm about to die. Wow, oh my god, I'm not hitting anybody. Also, that man's name is Jacko. Oops, uh-oh, there's so many people. I should have gone with this to begin with. Okay, my teammates are all over there. I can rejoin them now. Oh, his name is Jacob, not Jaco. It's just... based.
Egg hunt.
No idea there. Yeah, sorry, grenades are kind of bad in this game right now, so I can just go over this. He's this way, I hear him. Oops, that's not how you look it up there. It's fine. I meant to do that.
Match point. Wipeout.
We're kind of
Round
destroying.
4.
This is ridiculous. I think Jacob has done nothing. Wait, he's done 0 damage?
5.
What the fuck? Does he not have attack bound? What? I don't that's like impossible to do 0 damage. Like, Is he just shooting rails at the wall? I don't understand. Or maybe he quit and rejoined. That's actually perfect. You fool! That's what I wanted you to do.
Victory.
Oh, hi, Shell. Sorry. Wow, I was really behind on chat. Oh, I got commended. Cool. That was fast enough. I'm gonna do an insta-gib also. Now I can read. I really, like, I didn't really die enough to have more than a 3-second respawn time. I think it was basically because of Jacob. That was like a 3v4, which is really brutal in that.
Crystal Cove.
Hi Dragonfriend, hi Turtle, hi Visk, hi Shell, hi Yavuz. Hi Gadrin, hi Sanguinary. I think that's everybody? Are we started already? Oh shit, we're already going. A little bit of the old Instagram. I'll just make myself a really easy target by popping myself straight up in the air. How do you feel about that one? You like that? I feel like you like that. Nice. Surprise, I faked you out. He was trying to watch both angles, but I just waited. Anytime people want to watch both angles like that, you just like wait a sec, and then they'll go to peek the other angle because they think they're cutting you off because they think they're clever. But you just wait a second, and then you go, and then they're like, oh shit, I guess he's still in the first place just watching the sightline. So then they peek the sightline, they think you're watching. Because they're not very smart. But you aren't watching that sightline, you're actually sneaking up behind it. It's the classic. It works every time. Unless you're playing someone good, but no one's good at anything in video games. You should be fine. There's only like 10 good players of any given game, so don't fight against them because you'll lose. That's my advice. Whoa, there's so many people! I think it's kind of unfair to call out a self-kill when someone knocks me off. They should get the credit for knocking me off. It's kind of unfair.
Triple frag.
That they don't, and that I lose a point also instead of them doing. Oops, bad shot. Good shot. I actually kind of feel like that second shot missed, and Mike just decided I did. Hi, bud. Oh, hi. Oh shit, I forgot I made my icon that. Oh, that's beautiful. I had my shot and I missed it. Yep, there's a man. Too late. That was so bad, he was walking in a straight line towards me. I don't know where that jump was to. Yeah, bad shot. I am for a while, but it's good at flicking, but I can't track. Weird. I have bizarrely inconsistent aim, and like every day there's certain types of shots I'm good at and certain types of shots I'm bad at. Goodbye, he died. I knocked him off the edge, and I don't get a point for it. which is a shame. Because it's objectively more fun than shooting people. What? From whence? I should have hit. Oh, I keep forgetting there's a hammer. That also wants to kill someone. I never go for it.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh boy. Sure, I got somebody. On to mess with people. You get one person before you die, that's probably good.
Fifth
Fifth
place.
place. Alright, it's Alan Wake time. But actually first I'm gonna grab a drink of water time. I'll be right back. And also turn off the lights time for creepy time. Yeah, push the knolls. Push the knolls. I know that's kind of my solution to everything. I mean, I'll stop suggesting it's a solution for everything when it stops working as a solution. Also, hi Rex. Hire the knolls so that you can push them. Like, you're allowed to push your employees.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch. Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
Your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker. Remember that story he told his wife?
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Festa? And I think that this sums it up.
Deal about Deer
It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light.
Rex actually came before Click, so Click is actually the remake of it. It was an adaptation of Alan Wake, and it kind of just went off the rails. Adam Sandler got involved.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
Gross.
Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now?
Oh, jeez.
Hal.
We're in jail.
Hal, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking
Oh yeah,
again.
remember, we got really drunk. I forgot,
I
that's
need
how
to
the last
talk to
chapter
Weaver.
ended. We got
She's the
really
one in
drunk
the
at the
song,
farmhouse,
the
and
Lady
then
of the Light.
the agent arrested us.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you,
This is
was
the
an
drunk asshole
interesting
who's been
read.
shooting at us the whole time.
Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
Yes,
You're
Miss,
joking.
He just
Agent
keeps listing
Nightingale, your
authors
opinion would
to
matter
insult
more
Wake.
if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving
think he
this
already
place is
used
over
Stephen
my
King.
dead.
Wait a minute. I know.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Hey, like a reasonable
Oh, man.
person.
We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his
so
mind
good.
reel.
So it turns out Nightingale had found parts of the manuscript.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
So that's probably why he was all crazy and wanting to kill us, is because he had notes that were telling his own story and they ended with him dying. Oops. Which I like, because he's like, it's conspiracy to kill me, which is, I guess, kind of true. Not exactly. Ooh, picking coffee. Grabbing coffee. Can I see the fishing doctor again? I would like to see. Alan is not a good writer. He's explicitly, like... It's a thing we've talked about a lot, actually. He writes, like, airport novels. And he's been pretty successful until his writer's block of a few years ago.
Here are your things. Wait,
But
what do I
he's
need
not
to know?
actually a
What
good
do you
writer.
need from me?
And was maybe
They can be
targeted
hurt
because
in the
he's not a
light,
good
only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant.
Okay,
I can get
sure.
you there pretty quickly in
I
the
hope
rescue
you feel
chopper.
better then.
Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's
Secret
on.
society.
These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Oh yeah,
Hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
But yeah, so anyways, this is a...
This is
Oh,
Barry Wheeler.
you can hear him talk.
Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay,
Wasn't just the first one, I think.
No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no.
Because
no,
he has a
no.
bunch of people
Actually,
to call,
I'm a
and she's
literary
got...
agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now.
Because we got things to do. And she correctly identified Barry as the one who was not going to be good at shooting things. Between the three of us. Which, to be fair,
Oh,
Wade's
hell.
not that
Whatever
great.
took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go.
Okey-doke.
I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
So yeah, a lot of people, when they played this game, were like, "Oh, it's not even a good writer. I don't get it." And it's like, you're not supposed to. Oop. There's more goo. Yes, Barry is absolutely the dude who makes the phone call. How do I get to roof, though? This way? This way.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side
Yeah,
of
that
the broken
makes sense.
gate.
Tell me where to go. Sort of. Wait, actually, what do I do? Can't make that jump or nothing. Oh. I guess I could just climb up a ladder that's clearly indicated by being the only thing lit up. I don't know, seems pretty easy. Oh shit, Deerfest float. Look at that thing, it's beautiful. Just doing a little bit of Super Mario Sunshine here. Throwing my foot around. Guess I'll just actually let it recharge. I don't need a battery on that. And I bet there's oh my god, I almost just fell. It's fine. Ah, there we go. It's like, I bet there's gonna be some enemies. Like a bunch of birds who threw up a bunch of wooden 2x4s. Or those aren't 2x4s. Ow, fuck! Alright, it's flare time. I should not have gotten so close to the edge. I'm taking a lot of damage from a couple of birds. That went exceedingly poorly, actually, but it's fine.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need
They have
to
a secret
bypass
task
the damaged
force.
control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Oh, you do it by just
That's smart.
jamming your hand
Good
in there
job,
as
Wade.
hard as you
Okay,
can, I
stick
guess.
close. Our first stop is the town hall. The
That's
keys
how I
to the
fix
chopper
shit.
are there.
Oh.
Shit! I think I lost him.
I'm gonna deal with the car first. So we briefly had an ally before,
Right there.
when, technically, when we were with the kidnapper, whose name I've already forgotten, because he's the least consequential character in this game. Sorry. But he had the gun and we had the flashlight gun. And this time, we've actually got like a competent ally while we are also competent. Which is pretty good. And I think that's kind of the gameplay theme for this level, is having a friend with you who actually helps. But I actually don't remember 100%. Oh no! They're using Deerfest against us! Could they? Oh god, it's gonna come back. Oh, I think it ran out of... Actually, I'm not sure what happened over there. Ma, thank you. That's the man's name. So yeah, this time we've actually got like a real ally instead of Mott. I'm gonna take a detour. You just go ahead and be alone over there. It's probably fine.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
I loved canneries. I've been meaning to go on a tour of the local canneries. Oh, ooh, I dodged you. Last second. I didn't dodge that. Oh, you came to help. Thank you. So yeah, we'll be... Wait. What? Oh, where? Okay, bye. What the fuck? Why did she leave? She ran all the way back over here to help me with those, and then she left. Like... Why? What? Huh? Later, Sarah. Oh, flare gun. Worth it, though. Check out. We're getting a sneak peek at Deerfest here. See if there's anything cool. Really, I feel like Deerfest is underutilized in this. I want to know more about Deerfest. I want to go to Deerfest. I wish to participate in Deerfest. I wish to set up a booth for Deerfest, and I can customize it to, like... Where did Sarah go? Into the diner, right? Oh no, she over there. I'm gonna go this way. I think I see players over there. Yeah, it's just about the least threatening fight possible. The fast, weak guys, but they have to slowly climb a fence at me. Oh wait, it's the diner where we all started. Yes, please, thank you. Again, I think there's supposed to be some kind of trade-off, but I've never really discerned one. Like, nope, we're leaving. What song we get? What song we get? I just got an achievement called Drink 'em Both Up. Is it the lime and the coconut again? It is. That's excellent. Oh, hey.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh no, Barry! Well, I guess Barry's gonna end up in trouble. But since this is an optional page, Alan's not allowed to react to that in any meaningful way. Or I guess maybe he just figures it'll be alright. He'd write it after all. Be kinda lame if Barry die off screen. I'm sure he's fine. Oh shit. Because he's from New York. Nice one, Wake. I would like more shotgun ammo. Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's just trap him in the corner with a flare. And I'm gonna let Sheriff Breaker kill that one, because I don't have a lot of shotgun ammo. Tactics. Maybe New Yorkers are possessed by an eldritch darkness. Maybe that's the issue.
We're safe.
We're safe. Gotta shoot these cans, hold on. You know, in retrospect, I think there's an achievement for shooting all the can pyramids. I think I remember that being a thing. Marty's. A hot dog for $3? Nachos are discounted, or maybe they're more expensive, I can't tell. Oh, I thought that was a page.
Wait, over here! There's light!
One's pretty open worldy too, actually. Not exactly, but there's a lot of like dead ends you can go down here, which is good because we get to grab some coffee and flare gun too, I guess. Like, sure, whatever. Mostly here for coffee. Do I really? Maybe I'm just like being iffy, but it really annoys me that I'm missing one bullet or one shell in my shotgun. I would very much like to full reload it. If I was missing more, oh thank God. If I was missing more, it wouldn't bother me, but missing just one, I need to reload that. Oh, she has to unlock the gate slowly.
It's an ambush.
We've got flares to spare here, so I'm just gonna burn him. Literally, I guess. Actually, since I'm gonna use a flare here. I might as well focus on breaking the big guy's shield, because the little guy's shield will break just from the flare. Bonk. I love that getting hit in the face with an axe is the least damaging attack in this game. Fuck. Are noisy. That's right. Let's not get too close to that guy. Sheriff, you can take care of that guy now. I'm gonna stop this man from throwing axes at us. Thank you. It's all about figuring. She doesn't have a very good flashlight, yes, but she has basically infinite shotgun.
Let's go, Wake.
So you really want to let her handle anything that has a shield dropped, especially the big guys. And they don't give you a lot of shotgun ammo. So, like, you can't really do that much to the big guys. It takes a lot of revolvers to take them down. It's never one of those, like, they have a certain thing they want to do in this chapter, and they just kind of encourage you to do it in design. That fits their narrative. They want you to, like, work with her and be appreciative of her help, so they give you situations like you will naturally end up getting her help if you play right.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
H? There's definitely a bad guy upstairs. But first we'll look at the page.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
So, darkness did not get everything it wants from us. Oh, here's a text from Barry. Right
The
on
message
schedule.
was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Nope. Nope. Not messing with that one. Oh, yes. I do fuck with this, though. A fun thing that doesn't actually end up happening very much is that the flare gun leaves behind actually is also really good at breaking their, like, shadow shields. Usually everything just kind of dies,
Okay,
so
Sheriff,
you don't see
I got
it,
the
but...
keys.
Oh, I guess I don't get to see what's upstairs.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Sealed firearms are prohibited. Oh, I guess... Oh no. There's a missing cat. Shit. Sheriff, we've got a new priority. Sheriff. Gotta go find this cat. Holy shit, what a statue. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, bird trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. That's why we celebrate the time they killed a moose, yes? This is the essence of Moose Fest. Sorry, Deer Fest. Moose Fest. Different.
That's what I'm saying.
Holy shit, her shotgun shot him.
Right there. No, you don't.
I feel like there's a guy I've lost track of in this mess. No, maybe she got him when I wasn't looking. In retrospect, I think I should use the flare on that. Ooh, getting Barry Bonds on me. Amazing they got.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deer Fest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's
Yeah, that's
me
the
they want. The
fishing
sooner I
doctor.
get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Get it open quick, get it open quick.
The bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get
Get it
around.
open. Sarah, get it open. Grab the gun. Oh, thank God. That naturally come to a bookstore.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I do love that
Weaver worked hard.
having Doc there.
Following
Like,
her obsessive
you might be
rituals,
thinking, like,
sometimes
won't
fighting,
everybody
always
notice
giving into the
that we're shooting into the everywhere?
haunted the
And then
halls
the
of bright
explanation is,
balls
oh
of
no,
Baby
that's just how they celebrate things
She
here.
marked her caches with
not
light-sensitive
wrong.
paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
So you might have figured out already, but Cynthia Weaver, the lady who carries the lantern around, is the one who's been hiding the caches everywhere and putting the light-sensitive paint. That's why they're all over the place, because she's been doing that for years. I think these are all the same books we've seen in other rooms. I feel like there's something in that upstairs room where it wouldn't be there, but
I don't see Barry.
Oop.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Oop, I hear mysterious breathing. So, yep. Cash. And if I do... Creepy ooh! Graham coffee. Yeah, this game is almost entirely about making excuses for its structure. Ultimately, if something doesn't quite work, you can say, well, it works in the genre that they're in, and Alan Wake wrote this, so... That's not exactly physics, but it's close to physics. This is very nearly what physics is like. But yeah, Remedy's all about taking a genre and justifying it. Like, one of the reasons I think Alan Wake is probably their most, like, cohesive thing is just they wrote a reason to justify doing this into the game itself. Oh yes, I much prefer the hunting rifle. Thank you. Take a flashbang and battery refill. Already have a big lantern. I suspect they won't be giving me much hunting rifle ammo either, so I'll be sparing a bit. Oh, someone was shipping one manuscript page.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off.
Like failed
Right next to
physics
the
in high
cans
school,
of baked
yeah.
beans is a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
God, yes. But I do like the idea of Alan Wake. See, you've just raised the idea that maybe there's a page of the manuscript we don't find where it's like, then I got on the merry-go-round and I ran on it and it started to spin really fast and I kept running and it continued to spin. Church events fall schedule. Sunday school on Sundays, Bible study on Mondays, Bright Falls Knitting Club meetings on alternating Wednesday evenings, Deerfest Candle Night on the 14th, Deerfest Morning Service on the 15th, Presbyterian Choir of Watery visit on the 28th of September, and of course the annual Free to Bake sale on the 3rd of October. Come hungry. Taste everything. I guess that probably is how it is for sure.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a bite.
Oh shit, I did not see that guy walk up the steps. Is she shouting freeze at them? Because I think we're kind of past that point. I mean, I appreciate the dedication,
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
but... You went Alan Wake from this. Oh, that's a good point. Let's see if I can get this dude with a flashbang. Oh, absolutely. Oh wait, that wasn't the fast guy, was it? Are there two fast guys? No, that was the fast guy. I actually nailed. No. Fuck. No, there's more than one fast guy in this fight. That's what happened. Sheesh. Was that like 3 of them? Kind of silly. And I mashed my face against the wall until my velocity went really, as my velocity steadily built. Even though I was standing still.
Let's
and then
go,
I
Wake.
oh my god, I can't fucking say words. Then I transported myself into an alternate dimension.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long.
But I don't mean like a metaphorical alternate dimension. I mean like it was the area I was in.
It's tradition.
Well, like slightly just replicated to the left. As the terrain repeated, out of bounds, you see. And it's just like Barbie Yeager looks at the manuscript. She's like, what are you fucking doing?
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
So, yeah. Some of the people were up against...
There.
Wake didn't necessarily write
to
them.
get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
I think I want the flares equipped for here. Something back there. Oh, jeez, you're just gonna go right into it. Wait, my flare's on the other side of the wall. How did... I popped a flare here, and did he knock it out of my hands? Anyways, grabbing coffee. Oop. He won't shoot if you're in the way, which is nice. Very nice of her. Oh, it's just a furnace. A really creepy looking furnace that seems like it's important, but I think it's just a creepy furnace for creepy light. By the way, here's a really good lesson that everybody could learn from both this game and Half-Life Episode 2 of how to make, like, believable NPCs. Just put them in situations where they don't have to do anything that, like, would be unbelievable. Like, just put them in a situation where it's very easy to make them do believable things. Oh!
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man! Like garlic against vampires?
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
God, that's good. I love Barry. Barry is straight up from a different... Like, he's the comic relief character. He's from a different... He's in a different game. He's from a whole different book. And I love it.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Well, okay, that's sort of a bad...
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
No. He knows. Or at least Alan Wake wrote that she knew. Which actually, if I really go meta on that, he might have written that page specifically so that she knew that he was out there. Because Alan wrote that. So maybe that's his way of reassuring his wife. That's kind of cute.
At your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Well, there's definitely something over there, and it looks kind of coffee-shaped, so I'll be... Oh no, it's just flares. Or flashbangs. Lame. Ugh, whatever. No coffee. Alan Wake just like casually shoots the dude over his shoulder. Beware of falling rocks. Going back to the parallel dimension speedrun theory we're talking about, beware of falling rocks right here. Hold on, hold on. You stay right there. Everybody focus on him. I think I only got one other guy with that, but it's fine. I might have gotten this dude.
Oh, never gonna get used to this.
Nope.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
It was flying the helicopter. Jokes for only turtle. Oop. Oh, I don't need that. God, there's a lot of batteries. And actually, I've saved up a lot of hunting rifle. Might have max. Grabbing some coffee? Don't know why I waited so long to grab that one. Should have gone for it first, just in case. Oh boy, this looks like very much... Oh, hey. Shotgun ammo, not helpful. Don't have a shotgun. I guess if I decided I liked the shotgun better, that'd be enough to fuel me up for the next fight. But I don't like the shotgun better. Well. Alright, I think I've surveyed the area. Except, I want those two flashbangs. Oh, Jesus. That was unpleasant.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Turn on, turn on, turn on. Oh, where did you even come from? I gotta reload. Oh, I've got a lot of flashbangs, holy shit. There we are. Okay, flashbang time, please. Oh god. Can you skip the whole checklist and just hit the button that makes it go up? I would appreciate that. Oh, that was very close. Oh shit. Those are all very close. I had flare equipped? Well, I just flared that one dude. I guess I just fucked that guy in particular. Was the first time we've really done a big holdout? Oh, actually the other time we did it was with the kidnapper. Hey, Boots. Boots.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
But I'm a good writer,
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh yeah, Turtle, you're right. He could have written that line too. And the cop had read my books, and she thought they were good. Actually, oops, I don't got a gun.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
Yeah, I lost all of my equipment as per usual. Oh, I even lost my good flashlight, and now I just have the heavy-duty one instead of the big lantern. You just stay away. There's this giant-ass pile of ammo in here. It's kind of weird that they didn't give me the starting flashlight. Like, I guess he had a heavy-duty one in his back pocket. Grabbing coffee. Mind if I do. And yeah, the birds are bad because they stole them from the evil darkness, stole the concept of ravens from the heavy metal artists. The darkness controls the Taken. Yeah, no, got that one. Oh, I see. They don't want me to leave without a gun. Oh. Let's just find a slightly more favorable ground. This is actually kind of the first fight where I need to be really careful with my battery usage, because I don't have any more. I've got 4. That's not that much. I'm gonna use 1. Oh, did I walk into the light? Oh. Yeah, I guess I could just do that. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I forget that's a mechanic. Can't lose that because this is America. Sometimes I forget you can just make all the enemies go away by walking into the, like, checkpoints. Because there's only a few times you can really do it.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Hey, it's Poets of the Fall. The people who actually did some of the other music in this game and whatever. I think that one of the people in the band is friends with someone at Remedy, if I remember. Or maybe they just hired them to do a song in Max Payne. Or maybe there's just like not that many people in the country. Also. It's a fun song though. Please back up. Those revolver shots are to the beat. Was it intentional? I deal with that. Owned. What? Oh, you threw it. Wow. Just in between the other two. So what these guys are really good at doing is forcing you out of your position. Because that charge, you can't really... You have to run. You can't just, like, dodge it last second for a will. No! And so, yeah, he backed me into a corner there. Brutal. Try this one again.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know.
Yeah, they did this. As far as I know, they did do the song for the Old Gods of Asgard. I mean, dodged. Well, that dude's absolutely the raincoat killer. That dude's 100% the raincoat killer. I was going for something fancy if I'm in trouble. Yeah. Okay. Jesus, this one's hard. Yeah, they literally, they're only allowed one band. There's not enough people to make a second one. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh god, I'm stuck on the chain. Oh, I don't want you behind me like that. I think I got 2 there. Okay, I got this. Just you left. Let's not go towards him now. There we go. That was a fucking good fight. Pick up some ammo here, which I desperately need. Grabbing coffee? Thank you. All worth it. Wait, what's here to break? Drop, whatever you call it in a song like this. I only know the cool modern kid terms for things. That's called the drop, right? I always called it the drop. Oh well, no more Poets of the Fall.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
I'm also glad you were here, made to confirm that one of them was friends. I couldn't remember for sure. Ooh, there's some special paint. Goes this way. Well, I did need both of those. So I'll take it. Oh, hey. Hey, back up into the wires, jerk. You're not going to, huh? That's called ammo efficiency right there. I am pretty sure those will kill me immediately. Remember to come back around. What a jump animation! I haven't done the jump in place, but wow! Wow! It's kind of perfect. That's probably how I would jump straight up in the air too. What a dork. I really, really like that. That's true. I'm actually pretty decent at jumping, all things considered. Can you run on stairs? I bet you can. Whoa! Whoa! Talk about friggin' jumps. You just got vertical. That was fantastic. That was so good. He just fucking leapfrogged him. With those patches on the elbows, it's 100% true. This way. Ooh. Okay, I'm running real low on shotgun. I should be careful from now on. And you stripped.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, As hard as it had been, she was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
She's mad at us because we're breaking the rules. To be fair, she told us not to go. We met her at the start of the game. She said, don't go in the dark. We immediately went into the dark. In our defense, crazy old lady carrying a lamp. Feel pretty oh my god, why would you do this to me? Don't let me forget to grab that coffee. Not that I could forget, but like, I just want to, you know? God, I just want to like run straight into the electrical. Well, this seems tricky, but... you can just make them back up into the friggin' wires. And then you just gotta worry about that, dude. You could do it to both, but I think that's a waste of flares. But yeah, because these wires are visible electricity, they will break right through the shield, and then also kill them, because without the shield, they will just die to electricity. Yes. How that works. Oh, I did grab the coffee. Went back to check and make sure. I didn't remember. I just grabbed that coffee automatically. I didn't even think about it, man. Just a coffee machine at this point. I didn't even notice. Man, when Alan Wake started this journey, he treasured and loved every cup of coffee he came across, every single thermos, and now he picks them up and doesn't even remember. Like, war is hell, man. Going very high.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story
Chilling here tonight,
and
mate.
save Alice.
Oh, maybe she is. Sorry. Hi, Shell. I thought you left. My bad. I can't look at active users. Hi, Shell. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, I just wasted that time. Get this back down. You can't see it, but I'm doing like DJ motions right now. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, no, I respect the hiding in chat thing. I've watched entire streams of yours, Shell, without saying a word, and you didn't know I was there. You know what? I've actually done that like 3 times with Stress, and I feel bad, but he always streams so fucking late that, like, I just kind of want to chill and watch, and I don't want to talk, and I also don't know, like, any of the people who show up to his streams, because they're his friends from other places. So, like, I say, like, one thing after I've been there for 15 minutes sometimes, and then I vanish, but, like, I'm actually still watching creepily for an hour. So I respect the move. It's also weird because Stress sometimes streams with like 3 people, and he must like be like, wait, who the fuck is the 3rd person? Lieutenant William T.G. Randall Memorial Bridge. This bridge has been designated as a memorial in honor and recognition of Lieutenant William T.G. Randall, 1919 to 1981, a World War II prisoner of war and recipient of the Distinguished Service Cross. He died of injuries received during his successful rescue of 2 children from a burning car. Crashed at this location. Oh, he didn't die. Of course, I'm so fucking stupid. I read that and I thought, how did he die here if he died in World War II?
I couldn't get across until I found a way to turn the bridge.
He didn't die in World War II. That's the fucking... I'm not smart. No, what you missed is the first act of this chapter, where basically we teamed up with the sheriff and blasted our way through the town, and then Barry got attacked after making his phone calls to gather the secret society. Because the sheriff had a secret society apparently set up, because weird things happen in this town, but never this weird. Oop. But never this weird, as she said. And so then Barry got attacked, but he ran out and ended up in the general store and armed himself with, like, a bunch of flashlights and flare guns and wrapped himself in Christmas lights. And then all three of us battled through the rest of the town to get to a helicopter so that we could get out of the town and here. Because we're meeting Cynthia Weaver here, a lantern man. And that's pretty much it. Oh, but when we got here, the helicopter got attacked by birds, and Alan Wake fell out and got separated. So they were like, we can't land, there's too many birds, we'll meet you there. God, Barry has absolutely been the highlight of this chapter so far. As much fun as it's been fighting alongside like a useful person in the sheriff. Barry showing up is so good. He even did a pun. He said you open a door and you almost get hit by an axe, and then he shoots him with a flare and he says something like, guess that one saw the light. Oh shit, I should get on. I guess. It seems like maybe it's not working as intended. Okay. Do I have... no. I'm gonna take one of my flares. And the rest I have the flares. Bird up. Oh, we're here. That's a nice stop. Ooh, grabbing coffee. Oh, thank God.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being
This is a pretty good angle on it.
Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract.
I don't know, mate, did I?
And yet,
I did.
some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence. In Night Springs.
God, the breeze still fucking up in the background.
Tonight's episode.
But he just stops.
Absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God.
Oh, I saw this one, actually, recently, when me and May talked about this, and he linked me these. This is the one I watched. I love this one.
Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there, but I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
I think you linked them all to me, actually, but this is the one I happened to watch of them.
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, it was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
God, that one's great. Because it tells a meta-narrative of a writer who didn't know what to fucking do with the episode. That one's really, really good. That might be the second best. I think the best is still the one, the dream room stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Well, that's cute. Their thing acts as a checkpoint, too. That's adorable. Oh, they give me a lot of shotgun ammo here. I should use it. I used a lot of it there. Let's keep going. Okay, maybe not quite that fast. I'm a rider, I don't run. Whoa, that dodge was close. Actually, you know what? That one's a little intense. I'll keep one of those in reserve still, of course. You just missed. I didn't even do anything. Ow. Heck. Okay, I am super low on shotgun ammo. And I'm a little low on health, actually. I'm going to concentrate on this or I will probably die. I bet there's... Oh. Okay. Oh, good. A healing station. By which I mean a lamppost. Actually, I'm going to catch my breath. Oh! They were determined. I might go back around and stream Max Payne 2. I didn't want to do it without you there, also. Control is definitely next, though. And then maybe something else, and then, I don't know, Max Payne 2? I don't want to do 3 Remedy games in a row. I've never even done 3 Suda games in a row, and this is a Suda stream. Which is a lot like a Soda stream, in that it's banned in New York. Oh boy, there's a lot of people. I knew there'd be one behind me. I was 100% here. We're gonna take care of the one behind me while that's going off. Damn it, he's backing away. Ooh, they're all lights. Yeah, no, she... Oh, you did miss one thing. Sorry, at the start of the chapter, Agent Nightingale had arrested us, and we were in jail, and he pulled out a manuscript, and he was, like, threatening us, and then, like, the lights went out, and we got out, and he pointed a gun at all of us, and it turned out that he had found pieces of the manuscript that predicted his death.
The logo on the
and that's why he was after us, because he was like, this manuscript is telling the future, and Alan Wake wrote it.
Of supplies.
And it drove him crazy to know that his death was coming. Apparently. Trust no one in the dark. And then he was like, wait. And then he stopped mid-sentence. He's like, wait, I remember this bit. And he digs out some manuscript pages, one of which is the one where he dies. And then he got pulled through a door by the darkness. Which is like, it's a really good moment. So there was that. And yeah, at that point, the sheriff was literally right there, and she was like, okay, that was a big wave of darkness. What do you know about this, Alan? But she also had a secret society ready for weird shit. So I like that she's like prepared.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Oh, you were here for that. That's right. Sorry.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Okay.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room's at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us? I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe.
Well, let me just grab some of your sick resource.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power.
Yeah, I might have
Without
ran
it,
a
the
dude
pipe
into
will
a
go dark.
wire.
The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me
Just
to...
got a Minecraft setup.
Young
You're
man,
right,
you're
actually.
the one who
Even a
likes to break
bed.
the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Yeah, I'm not going out there, man. Darkness waits in my dreams. I miss you, Tom. This lady was also kind of in love with Tom. I'm about to sneeze really loud, and I apologize. I don't know when it's coming. I just feel it.
I have been preparing for these times.
Oh.
The dark.
Oh, grabbing coffee was hitting.
I found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Oh, wait. I actually thought this was the way out. Nice plants?
I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go outside to use the emergency switch.
Well, open the door. Oh, wait. When you say outside, do you mean... You mean this way. I see what you're... I get what you're laying down. Oh, I can't cut that yet. I have to cut the ice. I gotta make my way back here. Yep. I saw you coming. Let's see if I can do this. That was a hammer. It wasn't even an axe. No, he's not gonna go into the wires. Come on. Oh dear. Oh god. I've made a mistake. There's one more here. Yep. Oof.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard.
That did not go well.
I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Oh, you know, she might have played the shotgun lady. I'm in long enough, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty good at rule 1, never go out at night. Oops. Grabbing coffee in the form of light.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Well, not that way. Floodgate controls. Could be operated by authorized personnel only. I'm authorized. Wait. And these are not working the way I thought they did? There we go. I don't quite get why that... I think... Rule number 3, always remember the lantern. What was 2? Where's row 2? I like that the lights shut off once you get them all closed, in case you didn't know what you were trying to do. They're like, don't fuck it up. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Makes sense.
Who designs these things?
Yep, I just got an achievement called Carney for shooting all. Okay. I see how it is. I'll always be doing lantern.
The transponder yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Actually, I have more, almost as many shotgun shots as revolver bullets, so I'm just gonna keep the shotgun out here. I have a feeling I'm gonna be using the flare in a second, though. Yeah, I saw you shimmering through the wall. This dude's getting a flashbang to the face, wherever he is. Well, that didn't even do anything. That did. Hold on, I gotta reload one bullet. Thank you. I really should use the flare gun there. But I was going to. Whoa.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
There's no such thing as a free wife. They say that in economics.
Perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom.
Well, that's why Tom was supposedly a famous writer that no one had heard of. He actually wrote himself out of the entire world in order to
he trusted me.
Stop the darkness.
Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me in television, from beyond, from below. We've both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
You think that he's got better muscles than she does?
Tell them where we're going.
You might be overestimating him.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
R.I.B. Rippenberry.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
That's literally
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Oh, that's good. A dramatic fall of like 5 feet and he falls over. I love it. It's just so good. Oop. Oh, now I have.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Yeah, I did. These are the birds that killed my friend. Oh, was there a shortcut? Is that the speedrunning route? Oh, that's probably for the way back, huh? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. So I kinda didn't look before I left there. I don't think you're really supposed to die on that one. A nice thing about the lantern is you can actually like finish those birds off in one go. I do not want to get knocked off by them. I was like, why would I go on the rickety bridge if I can just go around it? And the answer is, well, you can't go around it. Yeah, come on, get close. There, enough. Let's go. There's still one group left, but I think they'll probably leave me alone.
Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Oop. Oh, they left me breadcrumbs. A well-lit room this way.
Barry! Barry!
Wait, I see them.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Hell yeah. Let's not stand in the way. Let's get in the firing line. Also, let's focus on breaking this dude's shield. Ow, fuck. Ooh, that was close.
You know when to make an entrance, Wade. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Wow, Automod just blocked the phrase American shit. Are you kidding me? What is this Automod doing? And why is it always Shell? I'm honestly just fascinated at this point, like what it does and doesn't block. Oop. Give me a sec, guys. Oh, that was definitely worth it. Look at all that hunting rifle ammo. Oh, I could have come up around the... Ah, that's the proper way to do it. Okay, let's go. Sorry. You guys didn't have to follow me. I was fine. Fine. God, his fucking Christmas lights are so good. Oh, Australian shit was not allowed. And French shit.
With an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh man.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Got it. Up there.
Where's that?
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere!
Oh, it's fast runs.
Crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
So yeah, Breaker doesn't have a great flashlight, but she does, she obviously has a ton of shotgun ammo.
No, there!
Whereas Barry has no gun, but he does have a flare he occasionally helps with. Mostly he helps with the lights.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Let's get into the light.
Wake, this is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah?
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was...
Wow, we're safe in the light.
Okay.
Are filled with darkness. I like Barry. Barry actually stays
I got a
behind in the
bad
light
feeling.
for a second.
Let's keep our eyes open.
I got a good
Wait,
feeling.
call
Good
the
feeling about
elevator.
coffee.
I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Wait, did you actually time someone out, mate? What the fuck?
Oh no! Oh
Yeah, man. We don't talk about Bhutan that way. Come on. This is the first time Visca's ever been in my stream, and he got fucking
Oh no! Oh no!
That's so good. Thank you, May.
Right there. Just hold on.
Okay, they're too close. Shoot! Everybody in.
Al.
Sorry, I didn't realize I hit the button.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Taken are still down there.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Wow, ominous breathing?
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Hold on a sec. I feel like that's gonna be an action I don't get to take back, so I'm just gonna quickly... Okay, nothing. I got the lay of the land. You gotta hold the button. Guys, can duck under. Come on. Yep. Oh! Okay, I didn't expect the second bit.
What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed. Ah,
Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wade. You just look after yourself.
I like that Barry doesn't object to being taken care of. He's like, yeah, no, that's correct.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, there's another one. I don't think it can get at me through the fence, but...
Down, boy. Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Good to know. It's a pretty good exception. Always write yourself a loophole, folks. You never know when you need it. Yeah, you better fly away. I was gonna go with you better run, but they don't do that. Not how birds work.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
God, I just love the Taken style.
Outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
What happens if I overheat it? Oh, that's what happens. It completely goes out. Or not completely, but nearly. Oh yes, this is the like turret section of any other game. Oops. Oh, there's one left. Oh, there's like one dude in the back there who's just like, I'm not getting involved. You kidding me? Gotcha. I don't know if there's auto. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. You're so slow. There we go. That is a bit louder than everything else.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop. Stop now.
Oh, don't want to go that way. I think that sign said well-lit room, but I can't stop to check because that. Yikes. What? What? Y'all just saw me go through the railing, right? Okay, that one was a me. I'm glad that they put a checkpoint right here because they knew you'd probably die and it'd be kind of bullshit. They were like, yeah, no, that's don't think that was the right choice to make, the one that I did. That was wrong. I panicked. Actually, I just wanted to grab more coffee. There we go. Oh shit. I let myself die so I could drink the coffee. I had to grab more coffee.
Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all of the lamps are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
She's like an expert. She's the one who posts on the flashlight for him. Guaranteed. She passes Alan Wake a link to it, and then he starts posting on it.
During the Second World War, they operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
I mean, she is also a little crazy. It's just that she's not crazy about the stuff that's happening. She's just...
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Kinda gotta feel bad for it.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening,
yeah,
his
no, that
mother,
is why
sitting
she's
by his
crazy.
bed,
Because
offered
she's
him
been
an
dealing
old
with this
light
situation.
switch. She called it the clicker.
And Wake makes it pretty clear that, like,
switch would turn on
he's already a little
magical light
crazy
that
after
would
a week,
drive the
so...
beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power,
Anyways,
she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Why? I don't know what you mean by that, and I'm curious. How about Quantum Breaking?
I will remember you with me on that field. When I thought that I fought this war.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That makes sense. It's kind of like how they made it in the entirety of Alan Wake out of that bit in Max Payne 1 where he's like, I was inside a video game, I was inside a comic book. Like, this is basically a whole game of that little bit there, so... No, it's for next week, it's too late to finish. Next week I'll be finishing it, and the week after that I will be doing both DLC chapters because they're both about an hour long. And I think the final chapter is like an hour 40 or some crazy shit. But I am gonna play more Diabotic once the credits roll. But Mabe, the theory I was talking about last time actually ties into this bit right here and the time loop. I have opinions about it. Or theories, not really opinions. But I'm gonna wait till the end of the next chapter. Or I could tell you in Discord, but I'm gonna say it out loud also, so whatever. The song's just so, like, cheesy good. I love it. I kind of wish if I was making Alan Wake, I would have had Barry carrying a radio with him as we went up the hill, and it would have been playing the song here while you're fighting with both of them. I think it would have worked really well. It would have been very fun and a very, very thing to do. This is another one of those songs where it's like, out of context, it's okay, but in context, I love it, which is a very powerful thing. I mean, that's every Devil May Cry song, basically, for instance. Also, Reaper, you're correct, yes. I would hate Reaper outside of context. It's also not called that, but I don't remember. It's called something like Sanguine Moon or some shit, I think. Yeah, no, I don't. Although, unlike every other song that Poets of the Fall put in this game, I think, this one they had already made, I think. Or at least, like, this is just on one of their albums. It's like track 5 on an album they have. Previously, we're pretty close. So I'm just. That song kind of goes on. I think it has a whole nother.
Oh, now.
Actually, I like it though. Oh, preview of the next episode is gonna be back to the cabin. Take, I don't know, about a minute. Because it takes a while to boot up. Although it changes. It changes every build a little bit. Hello? Guess this time it's taken a real long time, although I do have my mouse, which you can't see. I can see. Okay, here we go. We're in the main menu. Although I don't see it on stream. Okay, there we go. Oh, my stream's pretty delayed. Wipeout, it's fun. Get to frag out, but you still have to play a little smart, but not too smart. Is one of the DLC chapters Deerfest? No. But one of the DLC chapters... Actually, I don't want to spoil that. It's really funny in a stupid way. The first DLC chapter, most people think of it as the worst part of the game, I think. It was not popular. The second one is very well thought, and I like it. The first one is not. And there's a really funny reason that people... Nope. looks like we are not winning this round. Which makes sense, because this was a 4v3. So, pretty rough in this map.
Round lost. Round 2. Fight.
Can't do that. Oh, I miss. Okay, I'm not. Good. Ah, shit. Okay, 100%. Well, at least I got 100%. No, you don't want to stay there. That's not what you backed up to. I got caught in a little bit. That'll have to shove me back in. You made a mistake, buddy. So did you. So yeah, this every damage in a game like this does a bit of knockback. This thing tends to do a lot of knockback since it's doing constant damage. So if you can if you hit people in midair with this, you can sort of float them up. And if you pin them in a corner, then they can't escape and they just take full damage because they can't strafe back and forth to dodge it.
Round 3.
Hey, Visk. I don't want to be here. I made a mistake.
Fight.
Oh, he was smart enough not to follow me. Ooh, uh-oh. I got hit by that. I was stupid enough to stick around under it. Oh, he thought I was gone. Buddy. Where does this go? I actually forget. Right where I thought. It's pretty fun, and it doesn't have as many like oldie veterans in it as some of these games have had at launch. It's still got a lot of really good players. Terrible shot. Oh, good shot. He got a good. I switched to grenade for the rocket. Oh, the other one spawned at the last second. He was the last one. And I shot it. What? I did not switch to a hammer. My hand wasn't particularly on the I literally just threw because I took out my melee weapon. Oh, that was terrible. Snake agent. How much better is this than Quake Champions? Honestly, between you and me, I like the gameplay of Quake Champions a little bit more. I think it looks a little bit better. However, this game has a few things that I like the map design of Quake Champions better too. He wasn't dead.
Psychonator. Match point. Round lost. Round 4.
The thing about Quake Champions is that it doesn't fucking work. I timed it out and I spend half the time not playing Quake Champions. Like, more than 50%. That man got a lot of damage on me while I was in the smoke. But I guess I was walking in a straight line. QC barely fucking works. It takes forever to load. It takes like 6 minutes to load into the main menu. And then it takes like 5 minutes to find a game if you're lucky. And it took a while to find games even when like there were more people playing than there are now.
Egg hunt.
I need to dive on this man now, so I didn't do it. How the fuck did he get there? What? I'm really confused. It's not even a heavy gamer rig, it's completely arbitrary. There were people who had it run better on shittier rigs, people who had monster rigs where it just like it's just like a barely functional piece of shit, and like it takes forever to match into a game. And if you're lucky, you don't match into a thing that's already in progress, and even if you do match in, it takes forever for the game to like load enough of the assets that it doesn't jitter everywhere. And then there's like a long pre-game as all the other people load in because they're also loading slow, and then you play for 10 minutes and then it's over, and then because it's a modern game and it's terrible, it kicks you back to the menu. Oh no, it shows a whole bunch of things that you like. It shows you all your medals and commendations and level ups and all your like metagame progression shit, which is all unskippable. And it takes like another full minute for some fucking reason. And then instead of letting you continue to play on the server you're playing, like what just happened here, it kicks you back to the main fucking menu and you have to re-queue. It kicks you back to the main fucking menu. Every single game. Because they don't have continuous servers running. And if you're asking why, there's two trains of thought on that. Which is A, that the way that this game is monetized is all about that metagame progression, and they wanted to show it off a bunch.
Siphonator.
And so they wanted to force you to like engage that stuff and then go back to the main menu and you can look at all the fancy things that you earned. And also like show you, after the game ended that like show you all the things you earned. And then the other train of thought is that they're technically incompetent and set up the servers a certain way and could not rework the game to make it work. And the answer is probably both of them. Probably set up the servers. I didn't do it right. What's he standing there? But yeah, the answer is they probably set up the servers to cycle you to the like win screen and progression stuff. No, you wouldn't, Turtle. You would just match into a game in progress if someone left. Like, there's still warm-up period. So yeah, and then on top of all that, it runs like shit. It's got all sorts of weird issues. The hit detection never really felt good. The netcode never really felt good. Ultimately, I mean, it's the same set of weapons, fundamentally, in both games, because that's how Quake works, but I think I like the weapon balance in Quake Champions a little better. There's things I like about this more, like for instance, Rail in this game only does 70 on an initial hit, which I like because it means like a tiny little poke here and there isn't quite so brutal. But every time you hit without missing, it does an extra 5 damage. So if you hit 3 shots without missing, you do 80 damage. And that's pretty good. It's actually better than but ultimately I like Quake's, I really like Quake's map design better. This is sort of like the complicated and claustrophobic style of map design for most of the maps. Whereas Quake has a lot of really big open-ended things with interesting architecture, and they don't have as many maps maybe. It's a lot harder for them to make maps. But I do think their maps are better. Especially when it comes to Duel. Duel in this game is like Dueling Quake Champions has the big health and the big armor, and they each take 30 seconds to spawn, and that's how it is. And like the maps are centered around them. Duel in this mode has 3 to 4 major pickups of varying like an ultra health and then like 2 to 3 medium and large armors. And like the ultra health is like 35 seconds and the medium armor is like 25 seconds and the big armor is like 30 seconds. So suddenly the math you gotta do becomes a huge pain in the ass, and instead of having 2 points that the whole game is centralized around, it becomes more of a mad scramble all over the place. I don't want to. You suspect they have a version of the game optimized for the competition because that version seems to go for it. I think that they did finally make it perform a lot better, but like you still need to wait a billion years to queue. Like it's not. They eventually fixed a lot of performance issues. It still doesn't perform great for me. It's not terrible. It just takes forever to load and shit. I don't have SSD, so maybe that's part of it. But then also, like, you think they have a version that must work on LAN? You're wrong. I mean, maybe they do now, but I remember at some point they played a quote-unquote LAN, but they still had to connect online. I don't know, maybe they fixed that eventually. I mean, the game is still in, it's basically never left beta. It's just that they decided to say that it left beta so that they could try and sell it some more. It wasn't doing well enough for some. So they said, okay, well, it's not in beta, and they had a launch, and for a while they had a lot more players, and they were like, look, see, people are interested. But, like, honestly, as soon as it launched, I knew the game was dead because it was in a terrible state when it launched, like, just garbage. As bad as it had ever been. Grenades? It does not. No. That would be nice. It would be nice if Microsoft decided that Quake was worth fixing. I think it would be more in their style to shut it down entirely instead of what they're currently doing, which is like, it still exists and still get map updates even though there's 500 people playing total. There's 500 unique players a week. I am wondering if this queue is broken. That is an issue. This sometimes I think I'm going to leave and go to ranked or something. Yeah, let's do aim arenas. Yeah, why would you try and resurrect QC? I don't know. I'm still betting on the
arena map vote.
Let's put all our eggs into the basket of Unreal Tournament. How about that one? Did you guys even remember there was an Unreal Tournament reboot? There was. Because there was a whole new version of the Unreal Engine and they were pushing it with the Unreal
Tournament game.
That was both like a free game that people could mod easily and get used to the engine, and also like a showcase of what the engine could do, and there was going to be like a whole open development thing. And then instead they made Fortnite, and turns out Fortnite was kind of popular. It seems like such a good position, no one ever goes to it. I don't know why. Oops, I missed. I lost my damage. Oh shit. I don't know how I got so close to him. He's got a lot of damage on me.
Round 2.
Barely won that one. there at all. He's over there.
Round 3.
We'll just both shoot each other. Fine. Nope. Actually, don't want to go there. Right as I was jumping, I was like, I don't want to do this. Good fucking grenade! Holy shit! Okay. Oh shit! I'm gonna fall back on it. What?
Round 4. Fight.
It's one rail.
Frag.
I miscounted his health. Okay, there we go. I was like, I feel if I'd counted his health right, he would have been dead already. Yeah, I put a G in there. Good grenade game. That's what GGG stands.
Fight.
I should have gone for... I'm behind now. Oh, that rocket was actually super good, and I'm lucky it didn't hit me. We're even. He knows we're... Fucking Jesus, his grenade! Better rails than him if I can keep it on range. Oops, he's over there.
Round lost.
Fuck, he's
Round
very good
6.
at firing. Refiring. And also I think I'm a little too predictable when I'm at range approach.
Fight.
Wow, no one's ever actually rematched me before. Let's go. Got a few more games in me. I think I'll call it a 12. Well, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Oop. Well, I was gonna say his grenades are really amazing. I guess I can.
Pycon. Game starts in 3, 2, 1.
What? Oh, right. I forgot. You don't start on that one. Wait, I lost track of him.
Fight.
That's fair. That was a weird jump I made. Wasn't good. Not here? Yeah, he's down there. Oh, I'm really far behind on health. Jesus, these grenades are so good!
Round 2.
He shot a grenade from like far away in midair, and I was like, that's not gonna hit me. I don't even need to worry about dodging it.
Frag.
That was spicy. Round the fish with a shotgun, but that's what it's there for. Oops, I kind of just fell off there. What? I went for the rail. It was like the literal worst weapon. I was trying to see. That didn't go where I wanted to at all. That grenade should have hit me too. Oh, he's super heavy. Very heavy. I have some health. No, no, no!
Round 4.
He was gonna knock me off if he hadn't just already killed me. Oh, this is actually my least favorite map right here. I never know where to go.
Fight.
Ah, that one rocket was terrible. It hit the wall. Rocket dodges were good.
Round last. Round 5.
I actually got him pretty close, far down. Come back. No.
Fight.
Oh shit, he knocked me onto the, yeah, he knows, he knocked me onto the jump pad. You don't want to do that. That was spicy. Oh, he's got that as a bind. Ooh, that was a spicy one. Oh, I thought he jumped down. I was a fool. I'm dead. I'm dead! It's too short. Wow, I did really bad math. I thought he had like 30 some health. He had like a billion. I wish I made it. Ooh, even now. I jumped into the slow field. Oh. Yeah, this guy's good. And importantly, he's like good at prediction shots, which is my weakness, is at mid and long ranges I tend to be really predictable.
Barrow's Gate. starts in 3, 2, 1.
I guess we're just gonna do this head on. Oh, that was a good dodge. I didn't use the dodge at all. Surprised I wasn't going up top at all. Changed my mind mid-jump. That was the weirdest. Neither of us did any damage. Oh shit, I have 14 health and I haven't hit him. We get some kind of advantage here. We're even, perfectly even, except I have a ball and he doesn't. That was spicy. I know you were in here. It's like I know you're there. Like, you gotta be.
5.
Oh, it's got good advantage for the first shot. I missed it. Gotta do something to get that up. Or I could stand still in his sight line, take another free shot. Okay, I took one hit. 2 hits. 3 hits? Damn, I thought I didn't get that. Oh well.
Round 3.
Good point. You can just do that. No, reload. Ooh, made it up. We're even. Wait, where'd he go? He's still back there? Gotta be. Oh. He just used my rocket. Oh, I'm in a corner. I'm so fucked. I have 2 HP.
Round
Damn, he played that really well. I almost didn't see him sneak out from the cave until he was there, and then I hit him with a rocket with like 20 damage, and he used it to catapult himself down beneath.
Fight.
I'm in trouble now. Hi. Am I going down this way? Oh. Come on, I just need like 1 damage. Okay, I'll take it. He went up top and I rocket out.
Round 5.
I fucked up my rocket jump. Oh my god. Thankfully it confused him so much and he definitely prediction fired me somewhere else. Oh my god. That air rocket was silly. Damn, I thought that was it. Oh, I got the rocket on him and I rocket jumped out. That was actually very smart. Very intentional.
Point. Round 1. Round 6.
This might be my favorite of the matches in this level. I just get it. Why did I fall down?
Fight.
actually just gonna wait for this to go away because he knows which side I have to come out on. There we go. Wait, I heard him jump. Oh, he was crouching so he didn't go up. That's so neat for him.
Victory.
Surprise. Ah. That's good though. I got a name tag. I'm feeling. Oh, did he leave? He's inviting me to duel, which I'm into, sure. Going to add me. I made a friend. I don't know how adding works. Do I need to go to Epic Games? How does it work? I don't know. I hope I'm not gonna like. Look like it's in here. Oh, friends. Friend requests. Here we go. Accept. Hey! There it is. It was on the Epic Games launch. I checked there first, but I couldn't. Okay, I'm in his party. And then I guess he does. He must start the game, right? Does he queue? Yeah, the thing about like boomer, low population, like boomer shooters and other games like this is you do get some pretty awful people, but you also get people who will just like chat with you like it's 1992. it's really wild. You will just meet people and they will actually talk. And like when people talk in game, yes, okay, there's some raging and whatever, but like mostly people just don't. Like you join a game of TF2 or Overwatch or something and like people just bottom left? Ah. Play a channel. That rules. The really crazy thing is, Quake Champions actually has voice chat, and I did not know until I had played for like 10 hours. I'm East Coast, but I'll play with ping disadvantage. Unless that gives me advantage, I don't know. Different games handle ping differently.
Perilous.
Seen this one? I've seen this one, but I haven't played on this one. I saw the pros play on it a little bit. I did not get a feel for it. Also, I need to remember this is machine. I should probably rebind my 4 like minor weapons because I never quite get them right. I know shotgun's 2. That makes sense to me. Plasma rifle is 1. It should be 3, and this should be 1. Here's the Mega. Oh, he's just showing me jump spots. So nice! People are nice! I should really learn the timings on these. I think these are 35 seconds. And then the health is 30, and then the yellow armors are... I don't know. It's gonna be a while before I can keep track of them that accurately. Fight Champions, there's 2 things you care about, and they're both at 30 seconds. So much easier to time. With 3 things, there's always like 1 up at some...
Game starts in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Nice. Oh, and oh, the shaft is over there. Rock is here. He took the rail. There's my rocket. There's my rail. Really don't know where that... Oh, okay. Oops, I fucked up. You can't do that jump. It's high. Where does this go? It's in here. Really where I wanted to be. But I will take this yellow armor. Oops, I just hit the wall. Just I know I can get the rocket like this. I still don't know where the railgun is. I think each one of the 3 rooms has one of the weapons. Yep, okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh, I missed the rail. I shouldn't have gone for that rail like that. I should have backed out a bit more. I don't want to take this fight. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's just a little armor thing. Oh, health is right here, and I was not even contesting it. Hey. I wonder where he went. I'm gonna make a big noise so he knows where I am. That's a hard position to attack. Yep, I don't think I can do it. I want to go this way. I'm several points down, which is pretty bad. It forces you to be aggressive in ways you wouldn't want to be. You're behind like that, but I think I have health advantage. Possibly because he let me? But I have no idea where he went. Health room. Right? No. Damn, I'm wrong. I have no idea where he went. Jesus. Oh, you can make that jump. You just have to not be stupid. Get me out. I heard the bounce and I was like, oh, he's coming from there, isn't he? But I didn't do the right thing to hit him. Oh, I just teleported. Not like as a game mechanic, like I like that. And I get somehow I kept going down the hallway. Okay, I think I get it. So all the items, the weapons tend to be on the lower levels. And the pickups tend to be on the middle levels. But you want to be on the upper level to fight people because that's a really big height advantage. You want to hang out here and drop down on the item. Oh, I mistimed this health very badly. I picked that up myself, didn't I? Whatever. Ooh, this is a good path to take, because you get blue also. He's gonna get that red. He went. That health is up soon. Oh, there's a teleporter down there. That's makes sense to me. Why he went down there. He's running, he's gone. Got what he wanted. Yeah. Have I gone up? I'm sure. I knew it. I got a timing right. I did it. I want to get at least one kill on this man. And I feel like he's like almost letting me like get resources back, but he might just be playing really slow because he doesn't need to. No, he was baiting red. He's not being nice at all.
Sit down.
He was not being nice. If I'd been smart, I would have realized he was going for the rocket. Words is hard. He hit me through the wall. Maybe West Coast server was anything. You get that yellow and go up top.
Golden frag.
Ooh, that's danger. But he wanted this health, so I know it's up soon. Yep. Oh, that takes me there? I didn't think it took me there. I'm in extreme trouble. He kills me once, I die. I need to kill him like a billion times, though. How golden frag work? Okay, here's the comeback. Come on, thank you. I should have tried to kill him before he... Nah, I needed to get health back. Okay, I'm in control-ish. Oh shit, I'm out of rocket. Good, there's a rocket right there. That much health, I was kind of bluffing. I mean to bluff. I will. Oh, he does have the rail shit, but he didn't. Nope, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. You have a great advantage. You want it, you want it. You won this fight, I'm leaving. Oh shit, how'd you get here? I'm in trouble. Nice. Well, I started getting that map at the end. I had to come back. By the way, the way this works, this mode works, is so there's a time limit, and then when you get to the time limit,
Frontier.
whoever's ahead needs to get one more kill. And whoever's behind, so he had 6 kills, I had 1. So he needed to kill me one more time. That's what golden frag means. I had to kill him 5 times so that I got the most. Okay, this one I played before once, but I didn't really get it. I died too quickly to get it. Oh, this is one of the ones that has the eagle. Okay, so that's where the... Okay. Oh yeah, there's a mini-map. God, I don't really like using mini-maps and things like this. Okay, but I think I get it. I should look at it more. I literally didn't look at it all last game. Like, pre-game, I was like, oh, I can always use the mini-map if I need to. And then the game started, and I was like, there's no map. It's taking up, like, a quarter of my screen, but I don't see it. This opens, right? Yes. Okay. I tend to be a learning by doing kind of guy. Where's this go? Pretty much right above it. Yeah, that makes sense. Typically how they tend to work in this. What is that? Is that a big? That's like a medium health, right? Already up.
Game
I'm a learn by
starts in
doing kind
3, 2,
but I'll just be
1.
live.
Fight.
I literally started next to that. Can't even hit me with his weapon. Ah, he knew I knew. I'm gonna leave him. While he wastes time there, I'm gonna try and... He heard me? I did not throw that where I wanted it. That didn't go where I wanted it at all, actually. Oh, this is not a good place to fight. Wait, there were 2 paths around that column? I didn't see that. Paths. Whatever, that's actually not terrible. Using control and now... But not really, because he knows the map better than me, so it's not really evil. I'm gonna rearm first. I'm out of the way in this one. Why are you using that? Do you not have a better weapon? Or are you baiting me? Pretending you don't know. I don't have enough map knowledge. No. Probably the first. Guys, you don't even know where that came from. Yes, he does. I don't like this no more. Oh god. Missed my jump. Missed my jump. Ran into a wall. I shouldn't have shot that. That just helped him know where I was. I think he didn't actually. Or he did and he did. Oh, terrible rockets! I shouldn't have done that! Oh, you're rude. You're rude. Oh, hey. This is what a big help is. I have good rockets. You can't test my rockets. I can do those. I don't know where anything is, but I know where my rockets go. Where's this go? I see. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh, I missed. That was a kill. There was a kill. There's a big health down here. Wow, he totally fucked up my rocket jump, and I shouldn't have tried for it because it was actively hitting me. I'll take that too, actually. Oh, he's right above me. Oh, I should have controlled that more. He had no other way to go. I'm gonna stand here and grab this. I should have. I did. Wow, that rocket actually, though. I don't know where he was, so I left. Oh, it's up higher then. I thought, oh, it's my least favorite Wii ball. I'm never gonna use this one. I should be dead. Go, 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 go. I know that's up. I know that's up. Ah, how do you know that? I have knowledge. I should be dead. He thinks I have less health than I do because he doesn't know I picked up a thing, and also 2 of his rockets just went straight through me. Straight through me. He was robbed. I don't know what happened. Oh, hey! Sneaky sneak. He's good at it. Sneaksters. I had a chance with the shotgun, but I should have gotten it sooner. Oh, I watch you. Oh, I didn't need to get the shotgun first, did I? Is this not up? It's up. It's not up. It's not up! I thought it was up. I thought that... What? Yeah, I also didn't time that big armor I picked up, so I have no idea when it comes out. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna wait for that one. I'm pretending. Oh, he's... I didn't believe it. Oh, here's the plasma thing that I don't. Style. Oh. Oh, you're not where I thought you'd be. So I'm gonna take that damage and go. You took this. did also take this. Oh, I am wasting my time going down paths you've been. Oh, I have a slow field. I don't use it. Oh shit, he knocked me down.
Golden frag.
So yoink. I think I'm in control. I don't know. That's not up yet. Fuck, but this is. Oh my god, how is that not up yet? Oh, because it's 35. There it is. Come on. Wow, I didn't know how he'd be there. I just did. Oh, you want this, do you? Fine. He's down. I hear. Health should be up now, right? Yep. And he was getting it. That was almost good map. I didn't make use of it. Probably got that armor too. Pulling him off this armor. I wanted to, but it was potentially dangerous. I'm just gonna pretend like I have a lot more health than I do. I should have used. You dead. Took a little bit too much health there. But... and she gotta. I got this. I heard you. Damn it, I didn't want to fall all the way down. Oh, it's just being sneaky. Okay, he was camping it. But I'll take that trade any day of the week. Fitting. Oh. Missed. In trouble. Nice! Oh, my laptop's about to run out of battery. Be able to last the rest of this. 14%. Am I tinning items at all?
Outpost Junior.
Okay, let's see. This is here. having a little chat with the bro. Also, let me look at the map here. Mini map. That's... I was actually gonna wait for it to spawn until I realized I'm in friggin' pregame. This is underneath the blue. This is above the red. Oh, one cool thing that they added. So for if you have any weapon, and if you don't have it and you try and use it, like I'm trying to equip the shotgun here, and I'm hitting equip shotgun, and it puts a little way marker. So that's what I'm doing here. Is like that tells me that's where it is, and that's where an ammo pickup for it. I'm totally scrap. He's right. I like ultimate because I don't have to hit as many buttons. He's wrong. You gotta do so much more. It's mechanically a lot more going on. Wait, where is? I didn't check where this is. Okay, it's right next to yellow. So all three weapons are basically next to the 3 powers. And then, and then the health is like on its own? Sounds a little weird to me. One feels less intuitive. Okay, so this one's kind of on its own, right?
Game starts in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
I did make him wait a little long there. I didn't mean to. Stop. There's the big. Oh my god, my shaft was so bad! Literally had advantage and I just was like, nah, I'd rather die. He backed off, the fool, because he thought he could cut me off, but I'm too stupid for that. Did he not see me? What the fuck? Wait, where's the... Oh, he's gonna get big health, isn't he? Oh my god, I fucked up my jump. It's fine. I'm alive. He saw me fuck up my strafe jump, and he still died to it. Oh, he took this. I'm wasting. I'm in super trouble. Ah, I know there's a health around there. Yeah, I was right next to it. That armor and the health, I would have been okay-ish. On the smoke. I found the smoke wee ball, guys. Don't worry about it. This one definitely feels less natural to me. I have no conception of how much health he has, but I'm going to assume all of it? I'm going to assume it is every bit of health is on his side right now. Oh, that's not the teleporter. I fucked up. He's gotta know I fucked up. Okay, that one's... Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get spawned. Just how it is. Oh my god! I don't know. I had to push a fight somewhere. he's here, it's because this is... Where'd this go? Oh, just go here. He didn't realize I got the big health. Where'd this go? I'm scratching my nose. I hope he doesn't shoot me. Okay. Bad shot. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Save me. Someone, anyone, please. The health is either almost up or he took it, and I think the answer is... He didn't take this. Okay, I'm starting to get this one. Yes. The health is up. Okay. How was it not up? When did he take that? Confused. I'll take this. He's above me and I don't like that. Here it is. Okay. Now I've got the timing start. And I'm not gonna get it. He's gonna bully me off it entirely. Not only do a billion damage to me, but also fucking get the mega. And now he's full control. And this thing's not even up for a while. I'm super behind. I desperately need to find health pickup, because all the armor in the world won't save me. If I have 6 HP, because armor only takes off a reduction. It takes off 66% of the damage goes to armor. Nice! His rails have all hit me. He's got like a 100 damage rail now. Brutal. I'm dead. Why did I take that fight? I could have left. I don't know. I think I'm starting to lose it. This is why I said one more. Yeah, that's fair. I shouldn't have fallen down. I don't think I meant to. What kind of happened? I wonder if this strafe jump is possible. It's possible to get back, so... Yeah, I don't think I could get away from that one. So I just took it. I'm in trouble. Oh yeah, there's this whole fucking section of the map I kind of forgot about. Oh, whoops. Think about it over here. There's smoke ball? Oh, I probably just got rid of it so we could pick up a bag. Yes, bad shot. Got here first. I know you wanted it. You didn't want it. You actually went somewhere else. Better run. I don't know why I'm trying to take this fight right now. Yeah. He said my pincer was good. Which is it's the railgun. In this game, it's called the PNCR. Short for pincer. Oh, short for point and click rifle. Get it? And then it's also, but that shortens to pincer, and it sort of looks like it's got pinchers. It's cute. I like it. Yeah, they because they can't call it the railgun because that's taken. In the same way that they can't call like the lightning gun, they have to call it the shaft. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there. Also, my PC is telling me, or my laptop's telling me that it is out of battery, so I won't be able to read chat for much longer anyway. It was fun. I made a friend. Just when I thought I was fighting this war alone, he was there by my side on the front lines. It ties together. Good night, Frank Clapp. Good night, every animal.